start a bit early. 1 second. There we go, that's a lot better. Alright. Let me just get this set up so I can see the chat on the phone. Yeah, it's running well. Okay. Drink. Whoever wants to come hang out, please do. Hey, we got some viewers in here. Awesome. What is this one? No. Trials and tribulations. I'm trying to remember what brush you use for trees. Like, they're hella small, so it's not like a big deal, but like, you know. Oh, God. And split some of that. There we go. I'll hit this with a little blur effect after I get all the trees worked in there. Actually, I wonder if I can just do this. There we go. It's making it flow a little better. Anyway, the idea of this is that it's going to be a pine forest on these mountains after a light snowfall, so it should work out pretty well. Calculations are correct. Watching a lot of Bob Ross get me up here. This level here. Alright, how do levels set, by the way? I might bring this down a little bit. It's actually looking pretty good. There we go. I'd say it looks pretty good. Just getting some people in. Alright, free watching. What's up, guys? Let me just look up some reference here real fast. Okay, so it's kind of like a light amber. Anyway, guys, what I'm doing is I'm drawing, it's kind of a futuristic Eurofighter from Ace Combat 3, and, you know, I'll just use this as color reference so I can just easily select it. This here is what I'm working on. What I have to do now is I have to basically go through and set a base color before I do any lighting. So, get to see me do that. Basically just get the entire fighter masked out. Sorry about the noise. Excuse me. Hey, what's up, Regal 2? How you doing, man? This line art here actually isn't going to be part of the final piece. It's mainly just kind of a reference to, know where everything goes. Thanks. Alright. Zoom out a little bit. And of course I'm playing the Ace Combat 3 soundtrack because it's Ace Combat. Yo, what's up, Fujiwara? Glad to have you with us. Glad you came to drop by and, you're doing some British grinding. Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah, I'm, what was I gonna say? Whatever. Love my house. Yeah, it's best to go away from the Russian buys and that. Though I haven't really been playing much War Thunder lately, it's kind of grown stale for me. I've been doing a lot more DCS lately, which I might stream in the future. Ooh, KI-100. Huh. Make sure this doesn't, like, totally screw up my... Let me just make one quick adjustment, guys. Let's try that. Okay, so it has to be maximized for you guys to see, but in order to get to some nooks and crannies... Whoa. That's not normal. 1 second. The aspect ratio is a little funny right now. see what that does. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make it so I can Wait. Did something. Nope. Well, I can tell this is gonna be a fun time. Okay. Now I can just paint it out here and just position it later. Because as long as you use multiple layers, you're good to go. Don't mind the chewing, I'm just munching on some wasabi peas because they're good. It's like the perfect bar food. You know, I plan to, eventually. I need to play through all of them properly. One of the missions involves stealing a Yutabani in SU-25, so I had to learn how to fly the SU-25 properly in that, so, I'll do that mission soon enough, but, you know, the A-10 missions are hard. I'm really not good at, doing ground attack in that, so I've gotta... I should be able to beat the missions first before I can upload the rest of them, but believe me, I will. I took some great footage of the final mission recently. It's an F-15 intercept. Rescuing my fiancée who plays Darkstar. Maybe a little more red in that. There we go. It's like some kind of weird amber reddish color. Oh, I love DTS. So much fun. Make sure I got this right. Yeah, it's like some kind of weird brownish reddish color. I don't know. Whoa, whoops. Let's see, are the Beto tube? No. Might do some A-10 art at some point. Not today, of course, but... Okay, sounds like 11. That's what I thought. You have a cold? Oh, damn. Sorry. How many people we got in here? 5. Okay, okay. Coffin a little bit darker than the rest of the aircraft. Because in Ace Combat 3, it's set in like 2040, and all the aircraft are like upgraded to the point where they don't actually have regular glass canopies anymore. So they have like fully enclosed cockpits that have cameras looking outside. It's kind of a cool idea. It's unique. Good luck, Regal. Yeah, coffin. That looks about right. There we go. That's cool. How are my levels, by the way? Rip. Rest in pepperoni, Regal. Well, it's a start. What am I drawing? I'm drawing an Ace Combat 3 EF2000, Annika. I went full Bob Ross on the background. Alright, so we're gonna do color 2. Alright, let's see how the lighting is. Okay, so the light would be coming from over the shoulder to the right. So, let me think about this. I also got to do different colors for the flight surfaces because they are often a little bit different. Okay. Alright, so as a base color, this is going to be like this. PlayStation 1 graphics. Best reference. It's like, where do I start, you know? I know where I'm gonna start. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in here. That nice shine going across the front of the aircraft. Might make mine a little glossy looking just for aesthetics. My aesthetics. How many we got here? 6. By the way, guys, in a few weeks' time, I'm going to be doing a live stream of Ace Combat 2 because this year it is 20 years old, and it's probably my favorite Ace Combat. So, it's the first one I ever started with. I think I played it in '98 for the first time. So, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna play that together sometime. I'll let you guys know probably a day or so in advance. Blend all this together when it's all done. Or when I have all the contours, it will look really nice. Hopefully, that's the plan. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get like the base contours and colors down, and then I'm gonna add in like, the details and the panel lines and crazy things like that. So if it looks a little bare on detail, just hold on. It'll come together. Hello? What's up? From Mom? Oh, she didn't want to finish it? Okay. Alright. Nice work, Regal. So you see, even with just those lines, it's starting to like take shape. Like, there's noticeable like contours in the aircraft. The wing, since it's kind of flat, directly going to be in the angle of the sunlight, I have a lot of this light in that area. This song playing right now, Black Lotus, is probably one of my favorite Ace Combat 3 tracks. It's just so cool. What I'll do now is I'm going to make this a little darker. Because there's a little... Yeah, ooh, not that dark. Way. There we go. That should be fine because that's more of a hard edge than the front of the wing. And if any of you guys in the chat know anybody who might be interested in coming to see this, let them know. I really enjoy people coming by to watch. If we have any Ace Combat 3 fans, definitely, because they will probably know when they see this. Better save. Always save every now and then. Eurofighter can look this awesome if it's the Ace Combat 3 Typhoon 2. I don't know if you ever played that one, but it's an interesting game. It's one of my favorites, actually. Play the Japanese version if you can, though. The American version cut like literally everything out. So. But the flight model in it just perfect. Excuse me. Hey, what's up, Eric? Just look at that. Okay, it's starting to come together. I just love it when it starts coming together like that. It's just like you start seeing the small changes in lighting, just make it something really awesome. I need to decide what color I want to have the shadowed areas be. Thinking, because this isn't going to be really harsh lighting, but I still. This is why we look up references. I'm going to look up a Eurofighter on Google. Okay. You guys have no idea. Well, I mean, you probably do if you're in the art field, but a lot depends on lighting for every picture. And I'm learning that still myself. I am not by any means a master yet, but I'm getting there. Now this is where it gets cool, because since the lighting is coming from this way, the tail is going to cast a shadow on the wing, so it's going to be like... What was it going to be like? I guess something like that. Hey man, Assault Horizon is not that bad of a game. It's a bad Ace Combat game, but it's not a bad game on its own. I had fun with it. It's all about having fun. The game itself is functional, and that's what matters. Yeah. Yeah. It's getting to the point where I can do this pretty fast. Okay, so it's gonna be like a deep gunmetal color on the edges. But they're gonna be shiny as hell, so it's gonna be interesting. Now, question for you guys. This is important. Should I have this guy on Afterburner or just kind of cruising? Because it's supposed to be kind of a calm cruise, like patrol over the Lambert Mountain. Oh no, this would be the Waiapolo Mountains from Strange Rail. Afterburner would look cooler. But I did this in the wrong color palette? No? Oh, it's only on strength of 9, that's right. I honestly don't... I mean, okay, Ace Combat 6 is not a bad game. Let me preface this, but I didn't really like it because it was very cookie-cutter Ace Combat, if you know what I mean. I'm not saying I like Assault Rising better, because Assault Rising is not a better game, but the thing about Ace Combat 6 is that it just wasn't memorable compared to, like, 0 or 4. It just was very bland to me. Because I've seen it all before, you know? It was just very, you know what I mean. Yeah, I agree, Regal. I might just have distortion behind the nozzles. So I don't know if you guys have played Ace Combat 3 or not, but as you can hear, it's got a really trippy soundtrack. It's very unique. RAF Lakenheath? Is that what we're talking about? I'm trying not to use, I'm trying not to use too much outside reference for this, because I do want it to look kind of unique, but I mean I can't say reference would be a bad thing, you know. Very shiny. Then I'll go through and I'll put the detail on it a little bit, but right now we're just smoothing everything out and making it all clean and beautiful. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Patrol boat's my mega float. Oh, is that the one where you have to rescue the satellite? Okay, yeah, that mission is really hard. The trick behind that is killing all the fighters first as fast as possible, and then hauling ass to sink the General Resources fleet, because, I mean, the fighters will kill your allies going to pick the satellite up, but if you let the GRDF pick up the satellite, you lose instantly as well. So you gotta, like, almost kind of multitask. Not easy. So, at least you have a decent plane for it. The R-103 is a nice handling plane. So if either of you guys played Resident Evil 7 yet? Yeah, it's terrifying. Resident Evil is so scary. What do you guys think so far? Pretty good? Pretty solid? No. It should be like fully illuminated. Thanks, man. It's starting to look like a typhoon, guys. It's getting there. Yo, what's up, Robert? take shape. That's what we like around here in Falcon KPD's stream. Alright, and there's supposed to be a little kind of nub for the canard to ride on. Have we really ripped through that much of the soundtrack so far? Already on the Tunnel Vision, which is like one of the scarier sounding tracks from Ace Combat. Let me think about something for a second. Which side is the cannon on? Because in Ace Combat 3, I think it's to the upper right, but... Because, like, the layout is different on the Ace Combat 3 variant. But I'm trying to remember where the gun is, because I want to... I like drawing gun ports. Oh, so it's on the... If anybody knows where the gun on the EF-2000 is, please let me know. Just gotta put the sidewinders in this thing. Now I'm like hardcore researching where the gun is. Can I really not find it? Like, I'm looking at all kinds of photos and it's like, where is the cannon located? In Ace Combat 3, the cockpit is lower into the plane because it's a coffin, so the pilot's like laying down, so it looks like the gun is shooting over you. But it's like... Is it on the left? Sorry guys, we just lost connection for a minute. Should be back up though. Oh, it says I'm live again. Okay. Can anyone see? Okay, it's working now. Good. We're back. So is it on the right side or is it on the left side? I can't tell. Because on the Ace Combat 3 one, the infrared seeker's on the opposite side, so I don't know if that counts for the cannon as well. Does it have a gun? Because if it doesn't have a gun, I'm gonna draw one in anyway. It's a 27mm cannon. Another thing I want to look up. This is on the right side, so you wouldn't see it in this photo. Okay. Just like, I don't know if the game reversed the image or not. But let me copy and paste something. So in the game, it's on the left side. In the cutscene, though. But in game, it's actually on the right side. But then the so it's like this is a flipped image, but you know, UPA was correct. So is the CGI model wrong? I would assume so, but I don't know if that's an in-universe upgrade or not. So do I want to go by the game's logic, or do I want to go by real-life logic, or what? What do you guys think? Better save real fast, just in case. Just in case something goes wrong. Side and the actual gameplay. So, I mean, I don't even know if this targeting pod is. Well, it is in the CGI model. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna erase this. One second. I want this to be the best thing possible. It's just I want it to be both accurate to the game and real life, because, you know, what's the point of me doing this if it's, you know, messy? The thing is, I'm not letting it fire, so he's just flying. I just wanted to make sure I was, like, you know, drawing this correctly. I don't even think I'm gonna make this Nemo per se. I think it's just gonna be a UPO unit, just kind of chilling out, flying around, just on patrol. I might put a second one in the background. Yeah, nah, I might just keep this one. References, nothing wrong with looking at references. Hell, some of the Eurofighters don't even have those nose blisters for the pods, but thanks for your help on this, guys. This is why I do these streams. I like interacting with the community. Yeah, it looks better. That actually looks really cool. I'm kind of happy I did that. Alright, dude. Hey, thanks for dropping in and hanging out with us. Do some cleaning up on this line here. Oh, going weird on me. It's looking like a Eurofighter, that's for sure. Just check the reference. Okay, so the rudder is going to be a little darker. Plate surface. Generally, the plate surfaces seem to be a little darker, so that's something good to know. But before I do that, I'll start analyzing this bad boy. Trying to get into the habit of naming my layers. I'm kind of not good at doing that. I know I should be. Who all do we have in here still? Sound off. One layer of panel lines is kind of blurry to work as like kind of the shadow, and then the next one I do will be the real line to kind of sharpen it up a bit. Alright, here's a question for you Ace Combat fans in here. It's called the Eurofighter Typhoon. It's still called the EF-2000 in-game, too. So, what do you guys think the EF stands for? Because in real world, it's Eurofighter. I'm thinking they called it EF because in Ace Combat 3, before they called it Usia. I mean, it was still Usia, but they referred to it as the United States of Eurasia, so USEA. Now, I'm thinking that's why they call it the Eurofighter, because, well, instead of Eurofighter, they would call it Eurasia Fighter, but, you know, that's just my theory behind it. So the leading edge of the tail is literally just looking for a decent-sized version of the EF2000's blueprints for reference. This'll work. Let's focus on the light areas, and then I'll do the orange areas. Because as you know, different painted areas will have different colors on them. I'm sick of my earbuds coming out. What is best in Cosmo Falcons? Like from Yamato? What do you mean? What do you mean best in Cosmo Falcons? Like the best of the pilots, or the best of the aircraft? Objectively, it's, you know, the Cosmo Zero, but I don't know. I really like the Falcon design more so than the Cosmo Zero. And as Gwen Campbell puts it, them's fighting words. So. I honestly I do not like the Cosmo Zero's like long nose. It looks how do I put this? Really cumbersome, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Go straight down. Just gotta straighten this out a little bit. It's not supposed to be a little bumpy. It's supposed to just be a straight line, kind of. You'll see what I mean. Scotch is good. My next podcast, I need to talk to Jordan about that because he's been very busy with school lately, but we are going to do one eventually. We've got my buddy Jeff who's going to come on because he's kind of like a genius when it comes to the Afro Arrow. So he's going to come on and he's going to talk about the Arrow for us, and it's going to be awesome. Ooh, I forgot to do the color on this. This music is so creepy. I love it. All right, Robert, have a good one, man. Yeah. It's getting there. So many panel lines, though. But that's good. Panel lines are good. They're done right. So there's a panel line that goes from the spine of the aircraft back. Oh, I see how it goes. Okay. Actually, no, I should stop here. That makes more sense. Hey, what's up, man? Glad to have you. So yeah, I'm just painting an airplane. Don't know if you ever played Ace Combat 3, but it's a really good game, and you should play it if you haven't. Japanese version, of course, not the North American version. Right now I'm just doing a base panel line layer so I can go through and do hard edges in a little bit. Probably not tonight, but we'll get to those eventually. And like all good boys and girls, we need to save every now and then. Because those who don't save regret it. Ace Combat's like the best thing ever. Like minimizing this to see a reference pic, so if it like blacks out every now and then, I don't think it will, but if it blacks out every now and then, it's just me minimizing it so I can see a reference from the panel lines. Namco, oh my god, Air Combat 22, best arcade game ever. It's taken shape for sure. So my nose itches. That goes all the way down to the intake, huh? Interesting. Ace Combat 3 is a very, I guess unique would be the best way to put it. It's a very unique soundtrack. So yeah, Galaxian. What I'm doing now is I'm putting down a base layer of like shadows of where the final final panel lines are gonna go. So it's like there's going to be kind of like a rough, because you know panel lines are often grimy and you know they're always maintained and stuff. So I'm gonna hit them with more solid lines after this. So this is gonna be like the kind of shadow floating around them. So this is gonna be kind of a long project to finish, but you know it'll be worth it in the end. Now the trick now is finding good reference of the coffin cockpit in Ace Combat 3 because there like is none for the Eurofighter. There's like one pick and it's grainy as hell. Actually, what's that? There's a mini art book that comes with the Japanese Ace Combat 3. Here's my original Japanese version of the Ace Combat 3 release. Let's see, the Photosphere book might have. And the cool thing about the Photosphere book is that it's all in English. I'm not seeing anything yet. Nope. Use the SE-37's kind of design there and just use that as kind of like a basis. I might do that actually. Just for the sake of the fact that I have no other option really. So we're going to use a little imagination on this one, everybody. Never consider much pain. Oh, thank you. I guess start to finish in terms of time takes me roughly 8 hours. Roughly. Although I'm getting faster and faster the more I do this, so that might change. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yay, we used our imagination. It's not going to be fully accurate, but I don't care. The more detail, the better. I mean, to me, when I do commissions, Um, hold on a second. I'm being summoned. What's up? What? Nice. We're gonna crush them. Sorry, my father was giving me an update on the whole Syria thing. Apparently, the U.S. military is doing strikes against Assad, so we'll see where that takes us. A half hour to an hour. Yeah, well, you know, character designs I spend a little less time on than like full on paintings. Um, yeah. Okay, I've got about 20 more minutes until I have a meeting. So we'll see how far we can get on this. Um, I don't know how much detail you put into your characters. I haven't seen much of your art, but what I would suggest is um, go over your clothing and do like clothing ruffles and that kind of thing. Um, you have a link for some of your art? I can take a look at it and maybe give you a little advice. I mean, when your piece is done, it's done. I'm not saying like just put time into it just for the sake of putting time into it. But there's nothing wrong with spending a little extra time filling things out. Sorry, that was my Skype going off. Don't use DeviantArt, huh? Okay. Well, your art style is also a lot different than mine. I do a lot of realistic stuff, so if yours is more of a simplistic thing, there's nothing wrong with that either. So just keep that in mind as well when you're doing stuff. What did I just do? Okay. You know, just keep refining your style. Proportions is a big thing to always keep in mind. Proportions can always get better. Like even if you're, yeah, I guess proportions is the main thing. Spend time more on that because once you have the proportions down, everything else just kind of falls into place. But, you know, whatever you enjoy doing is the main thing. You want to enjoy your work. Just have fun with it, you know? Because if you're not having fun, you know, what's the point of doing it, right? Proportions. Okay, what would I suggest? Honestly, the best thing to do is get a guide, like get an online tutorial or something. Like I can tell you, you know, draw the head, you know, like make the body 6 heads tall, and you know, start with like circles and stuff. But you know, what? Honestly, the best thing to do is just work at your own pace and practice. Like look at art guides and try to follow those, and just work your way up. And take time. You know, if you need to go back and fix something, take time to fix it. I'm honestly not much of a teacher, so I don't really have much to offer in that way. But if and when the time comes, you want to kind of advance some things, we could probably organize something and I can help you out. But you know. This is beautiful so far. This is like probably one of my better pieces. Really proud of this one so far. And I wouldn't even say I'm close to being done. I mean, I still got to do all the panel lines properly, do a few final shadows, and then weathering, and then do decals. So I still got a little bit of work ahead of me. But even now, I'm proud of this. Oh, hey, you know, I'm glad to be of assistance when I can. It's just I'm not really at the point where I'm like amazing myself. Well, I mean, I'm good, but I'm not like the senpai tier yet, so. But I can offer advice. Oh, thank you. More than happy to offer advice to my homeboys. Oh, hey, we rented the entire soundtrack of Ace Combat 3, so I might go back up and listen to it again, because it's really good. But I've only got 10 minutes left, so we'll end this pretty soon. I just got so in the zone that I didn't even know. Afterburners, targeting for the ECM pods have a little zone. Pencil it in. I also do commissions too, if you ever want to commission me to do some artwork for like an album or something, so, you know. like staring at the line art, like trying to adapt, especially the nose area, because the nose area is very different than how it is on the real one. Yeah, that would look good. Because a lot of this is based on like graphics from 1999, so you know, there's not much reference to go off of. I want to continue this, finish it up, but it's like, I gotta go soon. Yeah, no, I'm glad for the opportunity. I'd love to help out, and, you know, I mean, I gotta eat, but, you know, I'm your guy if you ever need anything. Like, if you ever do an aviation-themed album, I'm glad to do the album cover for that. Not that you are, you know. I'd buy it. Yeah, so what I gotta do for panels now is I need to do the highlights of where the panels would meet the other parts of the metal, because there's always a little bit of a shine. And I gotta do the fine edges, then the weathering, then the decals, and then final shading. And I think I'm done. Oh yeah, I gotta do the exhaust. But anyway, I gotta get going. It's been real. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate all the views. And we'll do this again soon, so have a good one.